Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Sims 4 video, and as you can tell by today's title, I'm going to be seeing if we can make my sim stay and live in a library. Now obviously this video was inspired by, I believe his channel is RyanPlaySims, and he did this in The Sims 3, and I thought, I wonder if we could do it in The Sims 4, so let's give it a go. Okay, so let me introduce you to our sim. So this is Story Seeker. I thought, you know what, that is the best name I could come up with. And she is creative, a loner and a bookworm, and she also wants to become a best-selling author. So I thought that today's video, obviously I'm gonna try and have her write some books, blah blah blah. Now I did add on this lovely little room at the back, so the kind of idea is that hopefully I might be able to build her maybe a little apartment or furnish it. Now I have no idea whether we are actually going to be able to do that. It might just be a case of this surviving versus thriving. Anyway, I'm gonna have her go and write a genre book. I was having her just read a baking book, but it is because she wanted to read a book. We'll see what sort of wants that we get. Pat the Badger, sure, why not? By the way, for those that might be wondering, I did choose the Willow Creek Library. Now, in hindsight, maybe I should have picked like Britchester or something like that, but I just thought, you know what, this is pretty much the only town I remember that has a library. So the first obstacle, and the biggest obstacle that we have, I mean, sleeping is fine because there are like these little, what do you call these? But these things where she can nap. So that's not a big concern. Obviously, we've kind of got hygiene and toilet covered. So my big thing is food. The only thing that I did think, and I'm not sure if I can actually do this, but if I go into order, what can we actually buy? We can purchase seeds, purchase gifts, that sort of thing. I was just seeing if there is any actual like food things here. So I know that if we purchase seeds and we buy something like vegetables or fruits, we could just eat that. But then actually the thing that I forgot about, how are we going to get the money to do that? I forgot. Oh, you know what guys? I didn't think that far ahead, did I? How much money do I need? Do I need like 25 or 35 simoleons? She's feeling a little stressed right now. Maybe I shouldn't have made her a loner. Maybe I should have made her outgoing. Ooh. How much would like an apple be? Like 14? Okay. So we are going to need some money then, is what I am learning very quickly. Wondering if we could I mean, we don't have anything. Is there anything on the actual lot? No. You see, we could technically, I bet there is stuff about, but I kind of wanted to have her actually stay. Like, there is this thing here, but I kind of wanted her to stay in the library. It's a bit the problem, isn't it? I mean, technically, she won't. Oh, did I just? Okay, I might have just accidentally cheated that. Her needs. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Well, that's made it a bit easier, I suppose. No, what I was going to say is we might be able to survive anyway without food until tomorrow morning, which is when we'd get our first like royalties in. So maybe just let's spam out the books perhaps, although she will get writer's block and burnout, which is going to be a bit of an issue. Yikes. Story just finished this book, which is great. I've just thought about another thing, that I don't think we can actually sell this book because this isn't like The Sims 3. I don't think I can sell it without a mailbox. So that's an issue. I might have to cheat ever so slightly, because otherwise we might as well give up with this challenge right now. And I don't want to give up. I'm going to add a mailbox. And yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, she's self-assured. Sure, we can do that. Okay, hang on. Why can't I self-publish this? Why won't it let me do that? Is she okay? Oh, okay, right. Ooh, why does this feel like such an obstacle already? Why can't I self-publish this book? Okay, maybe the book is the issue. Otherwise, this is gonna suck because there's no other way for us to get money. She does like video gaming. Good. You see, this is why we could have done with The Sims 3. and the lovely little system that we had there. Oh, who's the celebrity? Brittany Cho. I forgot that the Sims free writing, you could just send it. You would think actually that they would have done that in the Sims 4, because surely sending it by letterbox is quite outdated. You would think they should have made it online. The only other way that I can think of getting money, and I do normally try and do this sort of challenge without a job, but if this book doesn't work, then perhaps we could have her be a freelance writer and go down that route, because that would be the only other way I could think of. Let me do this book and see what happens. I believe she's got writer's block before I could even, do anything, so that's not great. I mean, she actually doesn't even really like talking to people, so I can't have her really go and do anything. I mean, maybe I'll have her go play some video games. Will that de-stress her a bit? Who knows? Probably. This library is blooming busy, I'll tell you that. Anyway, well, let me try and do this. I mean, her needs are doing fine. Oh, lovely little last exception. Yeah, her needs are doing pretty chill for now, so it's just the writer's block that I need to try and conquer. She is finally feeling a bit better, so I'm going to have her resume writing. Hopefully this doesn't start from the beginning, otherwise this is going to be a problem. Thankfully, it looks like it hasn't started from the beginning, which is very good. I do have a feeling this mailbox thing is not going to work for some reason though, so I have a feeling we might have to go down the freelance writing, which will be fine. I just, like I said, I don't normally give them a job in these sorts of challenges because it's kind of fun, isn't it, to see if you can do it without. But otherwise, in this particular library, and to be honest, I don't think the other libraries would be much better, there isn't really another way. There's not like an easel or anything like that. Pretty depressing. She's just finished another book, and she's also finished a bit of her milestone, which is pretty good. Now, if I go into here and click self-publish, yeah, okay. So basically what I thought was going to happen. Right, let's give this a go, because obviously if you're a freelance writer, I think all you have to do is write on the computer. Let's see. So we want to be... Oh, I didn't know you could even do this. Let's be writer, obviously. Couldn't see it then. She is also starting to get a bit hungry, I'm not going to lie. Which I don't actually think it matters. I will have her come over here and just use the restroom. And then we just need to pick a job, basically. I mean, we can do... to be honest, I don't need that much money. Maybe let's just do this one. Write a clickbait article and then get the article approved. I feel like we could easily do that, right? Or we could, if there was any computers available. That's not handy. I mean, maybe I'll have her come and introduce herself to a few people, because I feel like I've kind of neglected that a little bit. So let's go and have her do that. Go and say hello to... I always think Lily Fang is called Victoria. She's giving like Victoria vibes, and I don't know why. I think she kind of reminds me, this is a bit niche reference, but of Victoria from... Is her name Victoria? I think so. From Revenge. Bit of an old TV show, so don't worry if you don't know. Don't know why that's come to mind. We could really do with a computer. Oh, there's one available right here. Let's write the clickbait article. Let's have her come and do that, because as soon as she's finished writing this, we can get some food then. Although it is quite late, actually. She's not feeling that tired for now, which is probably because I accidentally cheated the needs earlier. So... she's okay for now. I probably, in hindsight, should have made her lazy, because if she was lazy, she could have napped in one of these, like, chairs, but it's fine, because we do have this thing here. We've just got to hope nobody comes and sits on it, which, knowing this game, somebody will. Right, we have to give it a name. I don't know what name to give it. A true story seeker. Sure. Okay, let's see if we... Oh, how do we go about getting it approved? Oh, okay, so I have to do it from the inventory and then send the client through approval. Okay, great. So that was improved. Okay, so we got 156, which actually is very good, because we can now purchase seeds. Oh, maybe not flowers. We actually can't eat flowers, but if we open the seed packets, then we should be able to eat the plantain, and we should be able to eat the tomato. And I think she'll get a positive foodlet too, actually, for eating a harvestable. It's just okay, apparently, but you know what? It's made her feel a bit better, and she's starting to feel tired, and it is 1 a.m. So I'm gonna have her come and nap for a bit, and then I'll catch you all up in the morning, I suppose. One of the instant downsides to doing a challenge like this is that I can't triple speed because unfortunately there are still so many people at this bloody library at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, it's about 9 in the morning. She's just woke up from napping. She's a bit hungry, so I'm just having her eat some fruit. We're going to keep doing that. And then, I mean, maybe I'll have her come use the restroom and maybe have her wash her hands a couple of times to try and get that up a bit. Probably could actually have her eat another tomato or another plantain. And then I'm probably going to have her do some more writing. Is there anything that she does want to be alone? I mean, how long does she have to be alone for? I mean, because we could have her literally go over there and see if that does anything. Does that help? I mean, how's her hygiene's also doing pretty well. Her social's doing pretty good. You know what? Her needs are doing fine. If I just have her maybe come and why don't you do some stretches and some exercise? I don't know how long she has to be alone in order to get that little thing go. Oh, there we go. That's all she needed. Perfect. What does she want to do? Level up in writing skill, finish reading a book, and read something. I mean, to be fair, I've not actually had her read much. I probably do need to check for some gigs though, because we are trying to also write, aren't we? Convincing copy for newspaper ad, we could do that. I mean, maybe let's give that a go, because that will pay for 410. Oh, we've got to chat with the client. Can we just do that on here? Oh yeah, we can. Perfect. So we can do that, and then we've got to write marketing copy 3 times. I mean, technically we don't have to do it all today. Is there actually anyone here? Because it could be cool to get her, like, a boyfriend, perhaps, as I'm eyeing up Marcus Fletch. Marcus Fletch? I've just made a name up. Marcus Flex. Okay. Oh, gosh. She seems to be talking to him. Maybe let's do a little cheeky gossip. Talk about the weather. Who doesn't like to talk about the weather? Diffuse my interest. What would you like? Hey, listen, we need a place to stay for a little while. You can accommodate. No. Because I moved her into an empty lot, so we don't even have a place that she can go to. Oh, that's cute. I mean, I'm assuming these guys are together, right? Yeah. Otherwise, that would be awkward. Go and introduce ourselves to him. Enthuse about video games. We could do that. Give a cheeky little pep talk. He seems like the sort of guy that would like that, given, you know, the amount of interests and stuff he has in athletics. We could also do some just like joke about body hair. We could tell a joke about penguins. What else could we do? I know that if I did charisma, I could get her to get a loan and stuff, but I don't actually think it's worth it because I think you have to get really high into the career before you can do that. So I just feel like it's probably not worth me even attempting that, right? I am also going to have her perhaps come and write a marketing copy as well. Maybe we've done with the social interaction for one day. But Mark, you never know, we could pursue something with Marcus Flex, couldn't we? Oh, I think I could have stayed speaking to him actually whilst I was writing, but oh well. There's the other person that I normally always go for, which is Akira. Maybe if we can, we could introduce us. Oh no, he's going. Oh no, he's stopped. I don't actually know what all these introductions do. I don't know whether people respond to it in a good way or not. Is he waiting for us? Is that why he's... Oh, no, he's not. Okay, well, that's fine. For some reason, we are getting a call by Clement Fox. Okay, we're going to say no thanks, weirdo, because what the heck? What are we feeling confident about? A wealthy weirdo rejected. Perfect. So I've only got one more marketing copy to do. Does she have any more? Oh, she wants to become friends with Marcus. Okay, and then finish reading a book and then read something because she is at a library. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do this. The rest of her needs are doing, to be honest, pretty well. I mean, I could invite over Marcus, to be fair. We could see how that goes. So she has written all of the marketing copies. I think I have to... I really came up with some really original names here, guys. I think I have to send them all to clients or send to the clients for approval even. So that one got approved. Will this one get approved? I think. And then this one? Perfect. So 492. Very good. Right. I'm going to have her come and use this bathroom here and then finish the last of our food supply before I have to open up another one, which is fine. Did she just eat that whilst she was on the toilet? That's definitely a way of doing things. It's taking multitasking to a new level. We'll have her open up the other seed packet as well. She's not actually feeling that tired. Oh, we just literally got 12 tomatoes for that one. Maybe let's have her check for some more gigs. I don't know what level we're at. Maybe let's do a refresh brand language, whatever that means. Oh, there we go. It's the same sort of thing that we just did. So if I have her come over here and chat with the client, you see, I'm wondering actually, because obviously I'm trying to. Oh wait, Marcus is there. Should have been speaking to him. I mean, one thing. Okay, what we're gonna have to do, by the way, is we're gonna have to buy the bed and then subtract it. So we have 540. So we do have enough for a bed. So I'm thinking we invest in a bed and maybe invest in one that doesn't make us uncomfortable. So maybe one by Horse Ranch. Gonna give her the yellow one. So 300. I do also need a light in here. If I just do one, that should be fine. How much is a TV? That one was 50, wasn't it? So we spent 350. I don't think we're going to be able to afford anything like that. Let me do the maths. So we are down to 228. So let's set it. But it does mean that we can now at least sleep. We've just got to, I mean, the only thing, I was literally just about to say, the only thing is we might want to see if we could lock this door, but we can't. So that's annoying. We might just have to kick these people out. Oh, she is the actual librarian. Bless her. I didn't even know they had proper librarians in this game. Am I just being stupid? Who knows? Anyway, she is chatting to her, but she's feeling a bit stressed right now. Rude client. Oh, that's not good. Well, she's feeling tired. I'm gonna have her come and wake this person up. Thank you. And then I'm gonna have her come. No, are you taking the mic? Wake up. I've just told you to wake up, you silly girl. Go away. Only we can sleep in this bed. I know you're hungry. Why don't you go and get some food? You're the librarian. You can clock off, babe. Anyways, I am gonna have her sleep for a bit and I'll probably catch up with you guys when she's awake in the morning. So she has just woken up. I'm gonna have her eat a couple of tomatoes because she is kind of hungry. So let's have her eat maybe 2 or 3. Maybe we'll just eat 3. And then she is kind of feeling a little bit. I might just have her come and wash her hands. Oh, okay, better exceptions, go away. I actually don't think any of my mods are out today. I think the game is just slowly dying on me. Anyway, have her wash her hands for a little bit. This actually really does get that hygiene up quite quick, doesn't it? Okay, and then whilst it's... Okay, go away. Once it's still pretty quiet, I might as well have her come and finish off her writing. Because, yeah, I mean, there's not a lot else to do. I feel like we're pretty settled. Look how cute these people are. I swear they've been here, like, this entire time. I don't even know who they are, but I am rooting for them. I'm gonna have her come and use the restroom, and she is kind of hungry again, so I'm gonna have to have her... Oh, I always click add it to blooming favourites. I don't mean to click that. I'm just gonna have her come and eat some tomatoes. You know, we're keeping it real healthy up in here with eating lots of harvestables. Because I think that is pretty much the only way, isn't it, of getting food without, you know, anything else. So yeah. I mean, obviously we could go use the food store, but then that would be technically leaving the library, isn't it? And that kind of defeats the object. Right, I'm gonna have her go and complete the last marketing thing that we need to do. And then I'll probably have her take a break for a bit. I might even invite over Marcus. So she is finally done with that. Let's see that everything gets approved, because if it doesn't, then we're kind of screwed. Guys, I got a bit bored with oh yeah, great. Has this one sold as well? Lovely. Everything got approved. So that is 510. Is she going to play? Why don't you go play a game? Because you like video gaming, apparently. So why don't you go do that? And then let's invite over the current lot for Marcus. I might as well have her maybe come and eat a tomato too, actually, because it kind of seems that she is hungry. Now, I do need Marcus to kind of come over here. Can we? Oh, we can call him over, which is good. I need to do that because I can't technically leave this. I mean, I could go on the decking, but I can't leave the library. So we could do a bulb pickup line. I actually don't know why I've done that, because I don't think we're even friends yet, but we could see what he says. Oh, he actually responded to that. Very good. I mean, maybe let's do a few jokes and stuff just to kind of get him on our good side, because our friendship level is not the best. So I don't want to like push my luck too early on. Let's tell a funny story. Let's do all of that. Do an impression. We can show off muscles. I mean, I'm not even quite convinced we have muscles. We can share some personal details with him, apparently. Why do I feel like our friendship has gone down instead of going up. Okay, what does this person want? No, my love is not for sale. He's he's a writer. Wait, that's interesting. I mean, maybe let's ask about favourite author then and discuss latest book. Why did I not know that Marcus Flex was in the writing career? I didn't know that. We can support Marcus's choice of having some facial hair, which I'm sure he's gonna love. We can share some ideas. We could make a flirtatious joke and see what happens. We might give that a go. I don't know why he keeps changing locations in this blooming library, but okay, well that's probably not gonna go very well. Why doesn't this man like us? I'm trying my best. But I feel like our friendship has kind of gone down instead of going up. I mean, I'm gonna still try because I'm not a quitter. I don't want to try. I want to give up. Why? I said this in one of my actual last videos. I don't know why it's so hard again to like kind of get the friendliness up. I feel like it used to be so much easier. But I don't know whether it's because my Sims used to just have really good traits. But you know, you want a challenge, I suppose. You don't want it too easy. We can do a knock-knock joke, do an impression. As long as he responds well to all of that, then I could go and do a flirtatious joke as well. See if he digs that. If he doesn't, then we might have to see what happens. Did he like the flirtatious joke? He did. Okay, that's good. He is actually flirty now, which is great. I think I've just had her tell another knock-knock joke, which she's already done. So that might not go down very well. Let's flash the crazy eyes. Although I don't actually think they always respond very well to that. We can tell another joke about Professor, and we can also do another knock-knock joke. She is actually already level 3. Very proud of her. Where are we going? Let's see. I don't know. We're making a joke about not being married or about getting divorced, which is maybe not something to be that funny about. Anyway, we've got 738 simoleons as well right now, and I'm kind of wondering what we should get because we kind of don't need a toilet or anything. I mean, I maybe could add a shower, but yeah. Otherwise, we kind of just need like maybe a fridge, I guess. That would be beneficial. Okay, Marcus has left us for the day. So I am thinking about looking at fridges right now because, I mean, why not? We could get just a cheap one for 375. We could even just get a used one, but I'm thinking, should we just get a nice one? So if we do that, so that's 375. I know we have 700 simoleons, so we could get one of these, and then let's see how much money we have from that. So it's 475, so we'd have 263 simoleons. So I don't think we would have enough money to then do anything else, but at least we can have a quick meal and we can have some actual cereal this time, so that's good. This bloody librarian keeps coming over and nicking our bed. I'm gonna scream. She needs to stop nicking our bed. I mean, I could have her just check for more gigs. We could actually do this. Ghostwriter for a history textbook. I know that's probably gonna be quite expensive, but I feel like we could. I mean, it's probably going to take us a bit of time, but we could do that. I'm going to have a chat with the client. Oh, I don't want to go on Social Bunny. I don't know why you want to go on Social Bunny, babe. I just realised also she is in her pyjamas. I mean, everybody's probably like, this crazy woman, why is she like staying here and in her pyjamas? It is actually quite insane when you think about it. But you know what? She's just a loner that loves her books, and that is okay. So Story is starting to get a bit tired, and she actually does kind of need to go use the restroom. So I'm going to have her go and use the restroom, and then I need to kick this bloody librarian out of this room right now. Please. Okay, we're gonna try and kick her out. I mean, technically, this woman should not be sleeping on the bloody job anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's actually not doing her job. Technically, love, you've already used our bed. You might as well use our fridge. If you're really hungry, I do fear that this woman might die. Oh no, it looks like she is. What is she cooking? Because we haven't got anything. Wait, could we have made a meal? Have I been done? I could have made garden salad. Why did I just assume that I needed a cooking thing to do that? I don't know. To be fair, I wouldn't want a bloody garden salad from her putting it in her ear. Anyway, I mean, do we take the risk and eat this garden salad even though it's poor quality? I feel like the answer is yes. So we might have to do that as well at some point. Although this librarian is back and she looks very depressed, bless her. Do you need some food? What is going on with your hair? What is going on? I mean, you've got enough issues, Queen, so I do apologise for mocking you. Okay, she is going to eat that garden salad, so we are probably going to get a little bit sick. I'm not going to lie. I am going to have her probably come over and wash her hands as well. Just a few times, because right now, has she just neglected the garden salad, or is she's trying to eat the garden salad whilst also washing her hands. Don't know why. That was fine. Okay. I mean, this is, like I said, this is probably going to make her a little bit sick. And then I probably should just have her continue writing this non-fiction book. Or we could in fact bring over Marcus. But honestly, I feel like our relationship is not the best, but we could invite him over and see if he says yes. I mean, he has also probably got a job, so maybe he will say no. And that's okay too. We can write... Oh, hang on. I've just realised. Can I not continue writing the same book that I was writing? Do I have to start over fresh? I hope not. Oh, no, we can. Okay, that's fine. I was about to say, otherwise that's going to be so annoying. Uh-oh. Why is Marcus running in? Oh, it's because it's storming, right? Where are you? Where are you going? Call over. Why don't you come over here? Is he got... Oh, I think he gone to like I think he went to like go and cry it out or something. Let's see. Well, let's give it a second. Let's gossip with Mark. Where is he going? Gossip with him. Let's share a secret. I think we are friends at this point. So that's great. We can ask for an attraction level. Don't know if we should. I kind of do want to flirt with him and see what happens though. So let's do that. What options have I clicked? Okay, yeah. We did become friends with Marcus Flex, apparently. Attraction, that's a pretty rude thing to just ask randomly. Oh, okay. Do you know what, guys? I don't think that went very well, did it? We could tell a self-deprecating joke. Okay, I don't think our relationship is doing very well with him, so we might neglect that for today, but you know what, it's fine. It was never going to go well. She is a loner after all, isn't she, Bessa? Okay, so she's just finished the non-fiction book, so let's send it to the client for approval. Hopefully that gets us more money. Okay, well, no, it doesn't, because it didn't apparently meet the standards. Okay, well, let's just edit the rejected content then. Again, shall we? I guess we have no other choice. What is Marcus Flex calling us about? Oh no. Hey, story, Joel Martinez has asked me out on a date. You know what? We'll tell him to go for it. It's fine. Our heart is only broken. To be honest, love, I can understand why you would be swearing about that. I think even I would be swearing about that. Right, so she's edited the rejected content. Let's send that to approval. It better bloody work now. No? Again? Oh my gosh. I just wanted to complete this. Let's do it again. Okay, we can't do it there. Why are all these breaking? This is not good, is it? Anyway, to be honest with you, I don't think we're going to be able to do much more. What's going on? Oh, okay. So let's wrap it up for today. But I just realised it's raining indoors. I've also just realised, is this principal pregnant? She must be. Holy heck. Okay, fair enough. She can read, actually. I haven't had her read that much for being in a library. And it's wellness. We do love the wellness skill. Right. Anyway, like I said, let's wrap it up and we'll discuss. Well, to answer the question of can my sim just survive in a library? Yes, and actually your sim can survive in a library very well. Like, I wouldn't have said it was actually that hard. Now, obviously, the obstacle does come in terms of, like, making money, but technically, I obviously had her do the freelance writing. In hindsight, I probably could have had her do programming. I equally could have had her do video gaming, anything like that. But obviously, given her name and traits, I wanted to go down the writing approach, which is fair. Yeah, you can get money. Obviously, the freelance career anyway is pretty decent if you get to a high skill. You can obviously get food all from using the computer. There's not really anything that your needs struggle with here. Like, you genuinely could live here all the time. And obviously, like I said, you can just create a little room in the library. So to answer the question, yes, you can. And it was actually quite fun experimenting with it. Anyway, if you guys have also enjoyed, then please feel free to leave a like and go and subscribe if you have not already. Leave any other suggestions of anywhere else that you'd like me to do this challenge on, and we'll see what we can do. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.